Today we're announcing the launch of our Climate Challenge Fund, which is making financial support available to communities that want to reduce their carbon footprint. And of course, many of the best ideas to tackle climate change are coming from our own communities, and this is a fantastic opportunity for communities to work together, come up with their own plans and ideas and innovative and creative solutions to reducing their own carbon footprints. So this is putting the power to tackle climate change right in the hands of our local communities.
I think the whole world is beginning to recognise that climate change is the most urgent and important issue facing us as a species. Countries around the world, governments around the world are figuring out what they need to do, what business can do and what communities can do. So it's great, I think, that Scotland is starting to lead on all of those levels.
Here in Shawlands Academy, of course, we have a school which was one of the first secondary schools in Glasgow to get its green flag under the Eco Schools initiative. And as we can see behind myself, there's a lot of promotion of cycling to help reduce emissions by promoting sustainable transport for the children. And schools are leading the way, and our children are leading the way as well, so it's fantastic to see these initiatives. And of course, schools the length and breadth of Scotland are becoming eco schools and leading by example.
Best advice that I heard when I first started in the Eco Club was that what one does on a local level can have a global impact, and that's really emphasised in our Eco Code as well. Every little bit helps, every little bit hurts. So basically what we do on a local level, if we try and participate as much as we can to try and combat climate change and help the environment, then we're setting an example for the future generations, not just in the school but with the learning community and the local community.
It covers the whole academic spectrum. So for example, if you feel that you can't shine academically, you can do something like this, and it really makes them far more confident and effective in their school life.
If we don't do anything about it just now, then it's going to affect us for the rest of our lives, for the next generations to come as well. So I think it's really important that we do something now to protect the future generations.
We're very flexible about who can apply for the funding. All we're asking is it's a community-based initiative, therefore we want communities to come together. It's for non-profit making bodies. It could be schools, local residents associations or any other community body that genuinely represents the local community.
I think there's a real desire to come together as a community in lots of places. Towns, some of the transition towns have created really dynamic kind of sets of ideas, a bit of a buzz around the issue of climate change, not seeing it as a problem, not seeing it as something that's got to be overcome, but seeing it as an opportunity to change things for the better, and that creates a sense of community cohesion, a can-do kind of spirit, as well as those direct environmental benefits. So the Climate Challenge Fund, I think, will help to create that kind of buzz in lots of communities all over Scotland.